Have you ever thought about what your last meal would be? Knowing a meal is about to be your last must be a crazy feeling. In the Bible, before Jesus went to the cross, he was getting ready for his last meal, and he knew it was coming. In Matthew 26:18-19, he said this to the disciples: "Go into the city to a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my appointed time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. For his last meal, he didn't choose to be alone. He chose to spend it with his friends. He also didn't choose to just eat whatever he wanted. His focus was on others, not himself. Jesus gathered with his friends, and this time together is called the Last Supper. They ate together, they talked, they had traditional foods, but this time, instead of only remembering what God had done in the past, Jesus said to remember him now and what he was about to do. Through the Last Supper, Jesus shows us the importance of community and fellowshipping with others as we remember what God has done for us. We are invited to the table to participate in the Lord's Supper, to fellowship with believers and with Jesus, and to honor his sacrifice for us. When we remember how good he is, how faithful he's been in his sacrifice, it makes us want to respond. One big way that we can do this is by turning away from other things and turning to God instead. That's called repentance. So the next time you're eating with your friends, remember Jesus. Remember what he's done. Remember how important fellowship is to him, and remember how he turned to us so that we can turn to him.